Investigate your family tree. This is an assignment. I don't want you to look for famous people. I don't want you to look for notable people. I want you to look for patterns. I want you to look for traumatic events. I want you to ask questions about struggles. Like, what were some struggles that great-great-grandma had? What were some events that nobody talking about because we learned to hold it close to our vest? Like, what are the real struggles that my daddy had? Like, can somebody tell me what nobody's talking about? Like, why did dad start drinking a great-great-grand? Why was I heard he was abusive. Can we talk about that? I know we said don't talk about it, but can we talk about why granddaddy put his hands on grandmama or great-grandmama? Can we please talk about this? Don't be silent about the cycle, because the devil wants you to be silent. Because if you're silent, it's cloaked, it's covered, and that's where he's more powerful, because you don't talk about it. You need to open your mouth and start talking about the struggle, because the more you start talking about the struggle, the more it can't hide. Somebody say, talk about it. And then after you do that, don't be silent about the cycle. Close every door and access point. But you cannot close a door, you cannot close an access point if you don't talk about it. And you can't talk about something you will not take the time to discover and search. Perhaps it didn't start with you. The lack of self-control, perhaps it didn't start with you. The rage, perhaps it didn't start with you. But you got to discover, because you got to pull this thing, pluck this thing, and uproot this thing out of your bloodline. Somebody shout bloodline.